Hello, everybody. Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joined today from the Better Business Bureau here in Wisconsin, specifically southern Wisconsin, because that's where I know you're from. It is Tiffany Schultz, Better Business Bureau. Tiffany, it's my favorite time of year to have you on the show because talking about anything related to the holiday shopping season, you have some background in it. I'm not going to say much more, but I love talking about all the stories and a time of year where we try to push a lot of the safety things because a lot of people are doing a lot of purchasing. We did some of that talk last time. But now you're getting all of those packages. And today's title is Delivery and Package Scams. And it's a good refresher, but also still some surprises in there. And some things you're like, come on, really? Like I use the suggestion. I have a camera in front of my door. And you're like, they just don't care. They're going to come and take the package anyway, Jeremy. So what does BBB say this year as it comes to delivery and package scams?
'Tis the season. You probably have some packages on order. We all do. It's so easy to order from our couch and get the package hours, maybe even, a day or two later. And Porch Pirates know this, but you need to be aware of what's going on in the marketplace. And one of those things, and we've all gotten them, are those pesky text messages saying that your package is out for delivery and there's a problem with it. They want you to click on a link and update your shipping preferences. It can come by email, it can come by text. We get both of them. Before you click on that, take a good look at the link that you're getting because it's usually not coming from UPS, it's not coming from USPS, and it's not coming from FedEx. Simply go into your order history for the online portal that you ordered the merchandise from to make sure that tracking is still on its way. Those links are designed to capture your personal information. They may even be charging you $1 or $2 to redirect your package, or they may be downloading spyware and malware to your device and keeping the information from there. So you really want to be careful. If you get those links, don't click stop to opt out. Don't even open the email. Just go ahead and delete them.
Well, I think we see a lot more text messages now. Like a lot of people see the text messages saying, so-and-so, whatever. But if you really think, unless this is your first time ordering packages, which more power to you. If you're doing that, great. And it's your first time, I'm proud of you. But people should know, I think, should have some idea, because they've ordered from these places before, that, well, they never communicated with me before. Why now, Tiffany?
Scammers want our attention, and text messages are easy ways to get our attention. And if you think about it, when you order a package, you're really excited to get that, right?
Darn right.
And if there's something wrong with it, you have to go in and update it so somebody else doesn't get your package or it doesn't get stuck at the warehouse. But go ahead and ignore those text messages because they are not designed to redirect your package. They are designed to capture your information.
Ultimately, though, why are we seeing them now?
'Tis the season. People are ordering packages.
If you get 3 times 'tis the season in this interview, I'm buying you coffee.
Coffee, okay.
On my dime, by the way.
I'll take you up on that.
All right. 'Tis the season, she says. All right, well, let's transition here into 2 in-person scams. We already sort of talked about the Porch Pirate, which we'll go back to in just a second. But you have this one called fake missed delivery tags. This is very interesting.
Scammers are clever, and they may be a scammer who comes to your door and just leaves a little post-it note on your door saying that there's a missed delivery and they want you to call and update your preferences. Kind of similar to the text message, but you call that number and you're not connected with the shipping company. You're connected with a scammer and you're providing your personal information. So if you get one of those missed delivery tags, look at it really carefully. Does it look like it came from the shipping company or does it look like it's fake?
By the way, you can check on the shipping company's website because I've questioned a tag before. So you can go on the website and search what their tags look like, their leave behind tags. And just be careful, though. You're right. You got to really double check on that.
And you can go back into the portal that you ordered the item from, too, to see if it's still on its way.
All right. The package theft, Porch Pirates, still a real thing, huh?
Porch Pirates are real, and it's happening, and it'll continue to happen because scammers know that there's opportunity. People get packages delivered on their porch, and they leave them there. They don't bring them in right away. They may sit there a day or two, free for the taking, right?
No.
They should be, but scammers' brains work a little bit differently.
And you say, though, that it doesn't matter if there's a camera there, they're going to do it if they're going to do it.
We've seen things on social media of scammers walking right up to the porch and just clearing the porch off. And what they do is they sell that merchandise on Marketplace and eBay and those other online platforms, and they're benefiting from what you purchased online. So if you get a package, we want you to bring that in right away.
What about like coming up with those cover devices, like put it in the box, or, I don't know, like, could you do something to make it a little bit not so obvious that the packages are out there? And I'm saying this when my thing is wide open to the street, so people can see see what I got right there. But
well, some of those online portals that you order from, they do have shipping instructions. Put it at the back door, put it at the side door, so you can add where you'd like it delivered. However, the person who's bringing it to you, the delivery person, may overlook those instructions. Another good way is if you work in an office, have it delivered to your office. So that way that you know that it's going to be delivered correctly and not sit out on your porch for a day or two.
That's a good idea. All right, some other quick, fast things to know to avoid any scams. You kind of already talked a little bit about this, but you can check on purchasing some insurance, some tracking numbers. Those are the things that you need to check on and make sure you know how that works.
If you're ordering a high-ticket item, it's a good idea to purchase the shipping insurance that goes along with it. Just a little bit of extra coverage, peace of mind that if something should go wrong or if it should break in transit, that it's covered.
And requesting a signature still can be done.
Still can be done. Sometimes it costs you a little bit of money to do it, but you can't deliver the item if somebody's not home. But then it goes back to that shipping tag. So you may get a shipping tag if you do miss delivery, and then you have to rearrange shipping on your own or go pick it up at the delivery place.
And finally, again, leaving these packages out on your doorstep, you already said, bring them in. But there's other ways too. You already mentioned that work, but what about talking to a neighbor?
That's a great way too, and in those shipping instructions, you can deliver it to somebody else's address. And if you're hiding gifts from kids or a spouse, maybe you want them to go to your neighbor's house if you really don't have anywhere that you can hide them in your own house.
Yeah, that's pretty much a problem because when I buy my wife's gifts, they show up and I'm like, please don't open the box or Christmas is ruined. But if you want to have Christmas right now, have at it. All right. More importantly, to stay up on the stuff we talked about today and report some of those things too, where can people find those resources?
Head on over to bbb.org. You can look up a variety of topics, lots of holiday topics going on right now. You can also report a scam to us at bbb.org/scam tracker or check and see what's going on in your neighborhood.
I love it. We should do like a call-in show with this information. Have you been hacked yet today, sir? Well, let me hear some tip. Tiffany, we got a hacker here. What would you like? No, I think it'd be fun.
It would be a great time.
All right. Thank you so much. Happy holidays.
Thanks. You too.